Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Lunatic, and what I got for you guys today on the day of the end of the world is a 105 kill game on Plaza with the MP7. So yeah, good news, the world has not ended yet, but you know, there is still a few hours left in today, so who knows what could happen in the next 2 or 3 hours. Oh my god. No, I'm just kidding, guys, but yeah, anyway, like I said, 105 kills with the MP7 on Plaza, and I think I die one off a swarm in this game. I get my dogs, but I don't get the swarm. I'll make sure to point that out to you. So it could have been a little bit better game, and also the game only lasts, I think, about 9 minutes. I don't think it lasted the full 10 minutes. It had the potential because, you know, teammates like to triple cap when you have your VSAT swarming dogs and everything in the air. But, you know, what can you do? Still 105 kills using the Ronin camo, and I'm really not sure what camos to use in this game. I don't really like a particular one, so I've been just messing around using different camos and stuff like that. But if you notice, if you look in this gameplay, my accuracy is just all over the place, and I want to explain that real quick. So basically what happened was, my brother, he's been actually playing on my account too, but whatever, that's not important. He broke up with his girlfriend, and she had the Xbox Live account. He had the Xbox. He has an Xbox, but he doesn't have Live, so I've been letting him play on my account. And he let me use his controller, which is a lot better than my controller. We both have just basic, regular Xbox controllers. So he like my controller is really difficult to use. He couldn't use it. It's like broken. The left, you know, because I actually rushed the left joystick, the left thumbstick or whatever, barely works. It's really hard to run. You actually have to push down really hard to sprint in with that controller. So he brought his controller over here, and I was using that. And I got a bunch of gameplays with that. It's really easy to use, had good accuracy. And then he got his he got an Xbox Live account, so he took his controller back to his house, and I went back to my old controller, and I couldn't get used to the old controller, so I had a spare controller that's a little bit better, but it's really hard to aim with. And I guess it's a little bit more sensitive to the touch, so my accuracy's like extremely off in this game. And since this game, you know, I got a couple hundred pluses in this gaming session, and like I just didn't like the controller, so what I did was I put in my old Xbox controller, the one that's really hard to sprint with, and I've been doing a little bit better, but it just reminded me when I was going back and watching this one. I was like, oh man, this my accuracy is really off. I remember how much of a pain in the butt it was to aim, but you know, thankfully the people I'm playing against aren't the greatest or anything like that, and you know, I was able to still pull off the 100+ kill game. And right here it kind of made me mad. I have my my VSAT in the air, and they called in a counter UAV, but not a big deal. I was sitting here, I was sitting over here just in this area. I wasn't trying to rush. As you can see, I was really close to my next VSAT, so I just went ahead and camped there and waited for my swarm to destroy the counter UAV, which it does. If you didn't know that, your swarm does kill like everything that's in the air. It doesn't just go after people. So I was waiting for it to destroy the counter UAV, and you know, so I can rush. And right there is when I died one off the swarm. I was going after a guy that I thought was alone. Two teammates spawn in the disco room and run backwards towards me, and I got into a situation I couldn't handle. I really wasn't expecting them to spawn there, and you know, whatever, I died. So could have been a little bit better gameplay if I didn't die off that swarm. But yeah, anyway, that's about it for the gameplay. I'm not really going to talk about that anymore, but real quick, I just want to kind of like get your guys feeling on what type of controller do you use? What do you find the best? You know, people said, oh man, I can't believe you don't use a scuff, or I can't believe you don't use, you know, this or that. And I'm like, you know, I've been using a regular, no modification, just regular out the box Xbox controller for as long as I can remember. Like, I've never ever used anything else. So that's, I mean, that's basically all I've been using. And like I said, I do need a new controller, just because this one I'm using now is just really difficult to sprint with, and I like to sprint around in Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. 105 kills on Plaza. Drop a like and I'm out. Peace.